no one who looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. My dear brothers and sisters, some of you may have seen a movie on Saint Francis of Assisi, rather you have read about him. Saint Francis of Assisi, he was born in Italy in Assisi. His father was a rich cloth merchant, very rich man's only son. But he had a lot of love for the poor. During his time, there were a lot of poor people. There were also people with leprosy. And he had love for them. And whenever his father was going out of the village, or maybe he was going for a business trip, he would go back to the shop, and the shop was full of high quality cloth. And what he would do, he would take some pieces of cloth and give to the poor. On one occasion, when father was returning from his business trip, he saw that my son, what is he doing? He is giving this cloth freely, distributing it to the poor, and he was very angry because every cloth that Francis was distributing was very costly. And he didn't want that. And so he told him, what are you doing? Why are you giving these things to the poor people? And he said, Francis told his father, Father, I am the only son. This everything is mine. What am I going to do with this? So let me give it to the poor people. He didn't like that. Because Francis's passion for the poor was not accepted by his father. For him, he thought that this fellow, my son, is gone out. He's become mad. Something is wrong with him. Either maybe he is possessed. And so, what he does, he takes him to the bishop of that place. Normally, they used to do that. If there is some problem in the families and all, they would go to the priest or to the bishop. Now they go directly to the court. But it is not that. And so, Bishop Francis, his father, his mother, and everyone is there around. And they say all things was going on. And at the last, Francis said, I don't want to stay with you. And he removes all his clothes one by one, and total naked, he walks from the church. And he says, Father, this is yours. And this body that belongs to the Lord. The Lord has given me this body, and this belongs to the Lord, and I am going to serve to the Lord. And he walks there from the church out, and he goes and serves the people. My dear brothers and sisters, today's readings teach us about the discipleship and the cost of the discipleship. The quality of disciples which every disciple must have. In the first reading, we hear that Prophet Elijah was told by the Lord to appoint the successor as Elisha. And he goes to him, but he gives the reason that let me go and talk to my father first and my parents and all at home. And Elijah tells him, no, you are appointed as the Lord's prophet. And what he does, he was plowing in the farm. He takes the oxen, he cuts them, and the plow and other wood, he burns them and cooks meal and gives to the people around. My dear brothers and sisters, that is the first quality of the disciple. It is detachment. Detached from everything. Complete break from the current life. And that is what Elisha the prophet does when he was appointed. When Jesus calls Peter and his brother Andrew, it is written there, at once they leave their mates and their father there, and they follow follow Jesus, at once the current life is cut off completely and new life starts. That is what the quality of the discipleship. My dear brothers and sisters, second quality is disciples must not expect any comfort. When Jesus had sent his disciples to prepare, and when they reached the Samaritan village, Jesus was not accepted by his own people, the Jewish, and also by the Samaritans. And here it is said, Lord, do you want us to call down fire from heaven to consume them? It is because they were angry, because these people did not accept them. They were looking for comfort. They were expecting that when we reach to this place, they will welcome us. They will give us the place to stay. They will give us food to eat. But it didn't happen. And that is the reason Jesus tells them, Jesus rebukes them. Jesus does not allow these things. The disciple should not expect. When I reached the airport at Orlando, Father Bill was waiting for me there. And from far, first time we meet after 10 years actually. But I saw him from far. He was sitting there at the airport. And he took me in his car and he told me, Father, I want to tell you one thing. This is not India. This is America. You are in the United Nations. You are in the United States of America. The people here are different. And he told me the first mantra, I call it, the first golden rule, that in India, people will worship you. In America, nobody will worship you. And I told him, I don't like worshipping even in India. My dear brothers and sisters, the point he wanted to make is that do not expect any comfort. You have come here for a particular purpose. You serve the Lord, you serve the people, and then that is what the idea of the discipleship, as it is said. And the next point, that no thought for looking back, but focus on the mission. 3 people, they came, they asked Jesus, we want to follow. And first says that let me go and bury my father. The second one says, I want to follow you but go home and give farewell, bye-bye, tata, namaste to my parents and then come back. He says no. And Jesus tells at the end, once the hand is laid on the plow, you can't look back. If you look back, you are not fit for the kingdom of God. But your focus has to be on your mission. My dear brothers and sisters, there was a man who came to Jesus and he asked him, I want to be your follower. What must I do? And Jesus tells him about the 10 commandments. He says, I have been following them from my childhood. Jesus says, you are not far from the kingdom of heaven. But do one thing, go sell everything that you have and follow me. Finish. He never became the disciple of Jesus. It is written there, he was very rich. I don't want to say that rich people cannot become the followers of Jesus. But the richness of rich person cannot become the followers of Jesus. My dear brothers and sisters, and that is why that person is not, never it is written about his name. In fact, in the gospel, when Jesus gives about him, Jesus tells about him, the name is not written. My dear brothers and sisters, it is called for every one of us. The 3 qualities that we say, detachment from complete breakthrough from the current life, the disciples must never expect any comfort, and no disciples should look back but to his mission. St. Paul tells us it is not easy. But once we leave
according to the Spirit who leads us to be